Jai Sri Gurudev. Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you Unit 10, the drama The Prince and the Pauper. So, children, before I completed your Unit 11, now today I am going to teach you Unit 10 because continue two stories, so I skip that one. Today I am going to teach. And one thing, I am taking the unit test in lesson wise. In each lessons, after complete, I will take the unit test. You have to write in your any old book. When you come to school, that time you can submit to me for correction. Okay? So let's get started. Open page number 80, Unit 10, play The Prince and the Pauper. Here pauper means beggar, children. Would you like to change places with someone else? Who would that be? Can you imagine yourself pretending to be someone else? What are the ways in which your life could change? How will it affect the people who know you? Let's read a play about a prince who wished to become a common boy and a beggar boy who wished to become a prince. I hope you can understand, children. So this is the play one drama. So one prince boy wants to become a common or beggar boy, and another thing, one beggar boy, common boy, he wants to become a prince. This is the drama. So let's get started. Here are so many characters. Tom Canty, a beggar boy who dreams of being a prince for a day. Edward Tudor, the Prince of Wales, who dreams of being a common boy for a day. John Canty, father of Tom Canty, he is an angry man who does not work. Mrs. Canty, Tom Canty's mother. Beth and Nan, twin sister of Tom Canty. Father Andrew, a priest who also teaches Tom. Lord Chancellor. Lady Fleming, Edward's nanny who looks after him. Dr. William Phipps, tutor of Edward. A servant, two guards, Marie, Edward's half-sister, King Henry VIII, Edward's father. A group of children on the street. So these are the characters of this drama or play, which one I am going to teach you now. See page number 81. In the city of London in 16th century, two baby boys were born. One baby, Tom, was born in a family that did not want him poor as they were. The father, John Canty, was a mean man. The Canty family was a family of beggars. Edward, Prince of Wales, was born to the royal family of Tudor. The whole of England was happy to have a prince finally. While they celebrated his birth, the whole country was also sad to have lost their queen, who died after Prince Edward was born. So children, this is started now, the characters all one by one. In the London 16th century, there one baby born, the Tom, whose family was not like a type of beggar, okay. The father, John Canty, mean man, very cheap mind people. The Canty family, although they are beggars. Another side, Edward, Prince of Wales, was born in a royal family. The whole England was happy to see the prince when he was born. While other side was celebrated to born Edward, another one happy sad came to them. The queen of that kingdom was died when the baby Edward was born. Okay. Scene 1. A scene from the early life of Tom Canty. Starting life of Tom Canty. Okay. Nan, Tom, Tom, where are you? You have to go and beg for food or money. Pa is about to come. If you don't show him something, he will punish you. Tom enters with a group of dirty-looking child beggars, playing sword fighting with wooden swords. Tom, you have lost the battle. Don't be afraid, I will be a merciful prince. Child 1. Prince? Who do you think you are? A prince? Child 2. Making fun. Ha ha ha. Tom Canty, the beggar prince. Child 3. Prince, I heard you. Pa is coming. Have you got any money to show him? Ha ha ha. Tom Canty, the beggar prince. Next, John Canty. Reaches home where the doctors and his wife are busy working, scrubbing, cleaning and mending clothes. Tom, Tom, what have you earned today? I can't find that useless boy. If I catch him reading, I will punish him. He will not get any food from this house for a week, I promise. So children, here Tom family was so beggar, he have to earn the money by beg with other children, but he wants to become one day like a prince. And others, Tom friends are laughing for him. You are prince, who told? And you, one day Canty beggar prince. Like that only they started to joke fun with him. But another side, Canty sisters, mother all are busy for work and they are shouting, if you didn't bring anything money, definitely Papa will come, his father will come and punish you. You have to bring something, you should not read. Like that only his lifestyle. So children, turn the page number 82. Hearing his father's voice, Tom Canty runs away. When he got his father's voice, he was run away. Because he will punish without money. If he come without money, his father will punish him. Scene 2. A scene from the early life of Prince Edward, the Lord Chancellor, Lady Fleming, and William Phips are talking. A servant enters with a tray of pastries. Edward rushes out carrying a sword. He does not see the servant and crashes into him. Lord Chancellor, Your Highness, are you hurt? Servant, I am so sorry. This is my fault. Edward, with some surprise as he knew it was his own fault. Really? Servant, yes, Your Highness, forgive me. Edward simply looks at the servant and then selects a pastry. Lord Chancellor, is your lesson with Sir Richard over? Edward, yes, I won. As usual, waves his sword. Lady Fleming, Your Highness, you have torn your jacket. Phips, you were warned yesterday but were careless again. Lord Chancellor to the servant, go and see that Tim, the page boy, is punished. Edward, why should he be punished instead of me? I told this and not him. Phips, you know, Your Highness, that Tim gets punished instead of you. You should be more careful. You will have to apologize to him later for making an error. You are a prince. You need to behave better. Lord Chancellor, you know your father is ill. You will be our king if something happens to your father. Edward, I don't want to be a king. How can I be a king when I can't even be a boy? Phipps, Sir Richard lets him win every day. How will he ever learn? Lord Chancellor, Dr. Phipps, the king grows weak every day. Very soon he will need to prince to take his place. Sword fight is not our worry. Is he ready to become our next king? Phipps, he is just a boy. Lord Chancellor, a boy he is, but he has duties. Edward walks to the garden with a book talking to himself. One day I will be free. How I hate the lessons on battles and politics. I want to walk in the mud puddles and run at will. Oh, how I want to escape this hated place. What will my life be outside these walls? Can you imagine me living like a common boy? Will it be fun? It continues dreaming. So, children, here I am shortly telling you the summary. They are all characters in that kingdom. They are thinking the boy Edward one day wants to become a king because the king was not feeling well. He was in sick. But that boy Edward, he was telling, I don't want to become, whatever he has did any mistake, that servant was taking in his head. He torn his dress. They are taking, that is their mistake. But he is telling, it is my mistake. I torn my dress. Why you are taking your head? Like that only happened. After that, he went to garden with a book and thinking himself and imagine what happened to me. I want to like a common boy. Will it be fun for me? It is fun. I can't make a common boy. Why I should have name of king boy, king prince like that. Next, scene 3. Tom is sitting in the garden of Father Andrews with a book in his hand. Tom, one day I will meet a real prince like the one in this book. But how will he see me? Will he see a poor boy with a dirty face or just a boy like him? Can you imagine my dirty feet making a mass across the palace? And what manners do I have? He continues dreaming. Enter Father Andrew. Father Andrew, there you are, Tom. I heard your father was looking for you. Tom, here, Father Andrew, I begged 1 penny today. Take it. Father Andrew, Tom, this money is for your poor mother. Give it to her. Otherwise your pa will punish you. Tom, but you teach me. Father Andrew, teaching you is God's work. I see you have finished the book I gave you 3 days back. I will have to find you a new one. You have been learned Latin. What have you been reading? Tom, just don't tell my pa or he will punish me. I have been reading stories. One day I want to meet a prince just like the one in the book. Father Andrew, it may be better if you forget about books and start to work. Meet a prince. These books are turning you into a dreamer. Tom, but I can dream, can't I? Beth. Tom, but I can dream, can't I? Beth. Tom, you better hide. Pa is coming this way and he is very angry. Tom runs inside the house of Father Andrew and hides under his bed. John, Father, have you seen that boy? I am sure he is hiding here. You are wasting his time and filling his head with the things he cannot have. If I see him, I will punish him. So children, one side the prince boy who wanted to become a common boy, but another one side Tom who was playing in garden, he also wants to become a king, means prince for one day, but his father was not ready to read him or study him. He His father wanted he will earn the money for his bake the money whatever, and he have to earn. You should not open the book or read the book. So that is the difference of Tom and Edward. Okay. Next children, turn the page number 84. Not see you after that, just wait and see Father Andrew. No, I have not seen him. John, he is intelligent. Just leave him alone. John, leave him alone? Never. John leaves in anger. Tom comes out with a frightened expression. Father Andrew, Tom Canty of official court. Yes, it's probably a good idea that you dream. Father Andrew leaves. Tom is sitting alone. Tom talks to himself. Life for beggars is not fair. People say begging is against the law. I will go to prison, but if I don't beg, I will get punished by law. What about hunger? Who will feed me? The two lonely boys are trapped in their own worlds. Tom walked and walked for miles that day. He did not even realize where he was going. The prince sat in his garden looking out for the big gates. All alone, life can certainly be unfair. Can it not? Okay, children. So, today only this much I will explain you. Next scene, next videos I will explain you. So, children, here also they given Father Andrew and John, Edward, who are they are thinking they have to make to whatever his imagine you have to success. How they have to go meet with prince. So prince also waiting in garden, and Tom also walk by walk miles to miles he was walking. He did not realize where he was going, but prince has sat in his garden looking out for his gates. For all alone, life can certainly be unfair. Can it not? So it be possible, because one prince boy he can make a common boy, or a common boy can make a prince boy. This is the drama of this story. So today this much only I will explain to you. Remaining I will explain to you for next videos. I hope you all can understand, children. Read well.